So we got ourselves a new preset cooked up by Eldritch, I presume. It's a high complexity preset with duplicates of relics that appear for the main progression relics, and there are 8 Vlad relics possible. We're going to start in the second castle. We have stat potions to help the second castle not suck. There are 6 Vlads required to open the door to Dracula, and the duplicate relics enhance the abilities of the duplicated relic. So that's all I know about Recycler, and that's what we're doing. Let's do it. This is a not in all bosses one, so I'm going to have to fix the tracker in just a second. And YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you're having a great day. Shoutouts to, oh, the double purple? Back-to-back perp? Perping it up? 2 perps wearing perp? I don't know, I'm out of ideas here. If you liked any of those jokes, like, comment, subscribe, and join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, please and thank you. Shout out to everybody. The comment warriors that continue commenting. All day, every day. When was the last time I got a good damage stack on Dracula? I feel like it's been years. I feel like I always be blade dashing that guy to death. There we go. Much better layout. Game month like a week, in like a week, you know it. Look, if you're part of the Castlevania community, every month is game month, let's be real. Oh! Time to axe it up. Got him. Alrighty, let's go. Gamer time. This is a start. This is definitely a start. We are level 1. Let's check these items actually real quick. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We should be able to reasonably probably kill a couple of these guys for level ups. This is kind of the idea that, I've had about starting in the second castles. It's probably worth killing some of the second castle enemies early, if you can. Reasonably. To try and get some extra levels early. Like, that one kill got us to level 10, so... The spawn point's not great. But it's not that bad either. Like, we can grab the warp and then go to first castle immediately. So, I think we can try that. Maybe it's worth trying to kill, creature. Little shmoo. Library card. Oh, and this has the new library card, thing that tells you if reverse library cards are on with the down arrow. Should I just library card? Or I should probably grab the warp first if I am going to library card. But also, do I have money is the question. No money? I have $100. Maybe it's not worth using the library card then. This warp isn't the biggest deal either. It's like nice to have for sure. Claymore. We will lose all of our movement though as soon as we leave. This room's kind of scary. Can I Tetra Spirit? Got a couple level ups under the belt, and I think we should be chill. Probably. What's my opinion on splitting the library cards into 2 separate items for reverse and regular? I don't know. I don't think it would make much of a difference, to be honest. If anything, you probably aren't going to find the one that you want, more likely than not, if I had to guess. I'm going to kill creature. I don't even care, actually. I changed my mind. It's a free relic check, quote-unquote free. And the time it takes to kill him shouldn't be that long this time, because our weapon is actually decent. And, you know, et cetera, et cetera. We're much higher level as well. Yeah. And do that, and I think we're chilling? Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, we're not chilling. Son of a fucking doo-doo ass. I need to test for dash boots every time now. This should be fucking killing me. Ah! Fucking, I hate the dash boots. What can I say? Fucking hate them. Every time I play with them, I get myself into situations that nearly get me killed. But it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not mad. You're mad. Ugh. Whatever. No. That was a skill issue on my behalf. The guy's bone is just bigger than I expected. Yeah, the creature fight wasn't 10 minutes long, streamer! Streamer, go back! Nice. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna deal with the pain of having dash boots that I personally hate. Crazy idea, you get a library card after killing Galmoth. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to be in the second castle without better movement for that long. Like in a race scenario, I don't think it's worth it to be moving around the second castle in this way. I think you're better off going back to the first castle. Granted, I mean, most cases, it depends on what you find here. Like maybe Soul of Bat just happens to be at fucking, I don't know, Medusa or something. And then it's not that bad, but... Like if I were to stay, I would probably do like a combo route where I'm like partially in the second castle for a while and then I leave. Maybe after getting like the reverse All Rocks warp or something. Also, how did I dodge those guys? I wasn't really trying to. I was expecting to get hit. But I kind of just outgamered them, apparently. Hello? Gravity jump, please. Yep, pure skill. Just like the skill of being able to control your movement and emotions while hearing the greatest song ever created by humankind, really. No, my ears bleeding means it's too good. No, I love it, honey. I can't really hear you all that well because I've gone deaf, but no, it's great. I love your song. Your singing's amazing. Karma coin. Alrighty, chat. Hello? Tetra? Tetra Spirit? They removed my Tetra Spirit? Go. It's Tails? We'll see about that. It's always Tails. What? Oh, I forgot there's multiple leap stones. I was like, what? How is there 2 leap stones? I forgot. There's multiple leap stones. Wait, we have a triple jump? It doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Oh, shit. That's cool. Okay, actually, wait, hold on. That actually makes it really awkward, though. Because you can't double jump into gravity jump anymore. Wait, that's terrible. God damn it, guys. Why would you do that? Oh, God. You're punishing me for playing this game for 10,000 hours. Can you not? No. I'm being punished for having 10 million hours of playing the game. No. Fun for casuals. No. My muscle memory. Oh. God damn it. Well, time to play with the dash boots I don't like and the triple jump that means I can't gravity jump the way I want to. No, it's great actually. I love this actually. This is I'm not mad. Does he? So the question is, do you have to make it a button? What's stopping it from just being a triple jump? Like, is there a particular reason that it is that way? Also, does this triple jump help me in some way? In gaining extra height, maybe? Here's a question. If I have triple jump, can I do this? Right? Oh, it's just barely not enough. That would have been really nice. Earlier, they mentioned a dive kick. I mean... At least in for Maria, she's able to double jump and dive kick, but also have a triple jump. So, I don't know. Yeah, I can't... Wait, can I do it from here? Oh, that does give you enough height. That's actually really cool. That's huge. Can you dive kick in one jump? Not in this preset, no. You can in leg day. So. Either way. Works for Skill of Wolf too. Let's test that. We'll see for ourselves. Also, I'm not trying to complain and say that I hate like everything that's new and different. It's just, for me specifically, it's a little like, oh, god damn it. I have to like play the game like very differently than I'm used to. Which makes me look like a dumb, stupid, dumb idiot who doesn't know how to play the game when it's like, no, I know how to play the game. I swear. I swear. It's just, they changed it. It's different now. But it's fine. I do like the idea of obviously having access to new things. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer in this particular scenario. Wait, can I just like triple jump up here? It's not enough! Damn it. Now I'm going to be thinking about like how the triple jump changes certain movement stuff. Very interesting. What is this? There are duplicate relics that like upgrade your shit now. For example, we have double gravity, or sorry, double jump, which means we have a triple jump. Here's actually an interesting question. With the triple jump and the dash boots together, how far can I get here? Plus a thrust sword? I don't think that's gonna be, I don't think I can make that. Double jump should be 4 jumps. That's what I'm saying. In fact, it should be 8 jumps. I'm thinking 16. Not sure if you can do anything weird with that. I don't think so, because that's like the biggest gap that I can think of where it would be useful, so. Infinite jumps? You guys are getting out of hand here. Come on. Calm down. What are we, made of jumps? Please. Think of the children. Scylla? Do you mean Succubus? I'm pretty sure Succubus just a triple jump is enough. I'll test it later, but... Tooth! You know what? Another thrust sword never hurt nobody. Tooth of Vlad. Wait. We need 6 Vlads to beat the game. Interesting stuff. Any 6. Doesn't matter which. I kind of like this. This feels very much like... There's a lot of other randomizers that have taken similar approaches where they just make duplicates of, like, important abilities and items to make it, like, not as painful to just play through a rando. I mean, Arya's been on that shit for a long time. Sure, I'll grab the money. Money, 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 money. Okie doke. Arya Rando is evil? It's not that bad. We need the dog. We definitely need the dog. I do like the double jump cancels, though. Like I said, I like the new stuff. I do. It's just sometimes I get a little... Like, oh yeah, I can play the game exactly like I have been for the last more than a decade of my life. And then something slightly different, and then I rage out unnecessarily. Can we flip it a coin? Flip it a coin. Sure, we'll coin to flip. Flip it up. Any flippers? I can't believe it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, where did we find that coin? We found that coin in the second castle, though, right? It was a second castle coin. So if we were still in the second castle, it would have been tails, but we're upside down. Guys, that was a second castle coin. It would have been tails. We're upside down now. Remember? No, it still would have been tails. Yeah. Castle swap. It happens. It happens, guys. Damn. Oh, so the familiar cards are the relics that you guys deleted to make room. So because it's not... So, question. Is the real wolf always going to be, like the wolf that is in... Like, if it's in the complexity chain or whatever, is that going to be the Soul of Wolf relic in the tracker? Ow.
There are 2 real wolves inside of you.
That is true, actually, yeah. Both count for logic. Okay. Okay, so they're all... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. When you wrote up the logic, it's like Soul of Wolf and real Soul of Wolf and also fake Soul of Wolves. They all count as the same relic for all logical steps. So as far as the randomizer goes, it checks to see if any of those fit the puzzle piece before... okay. Gotcha. Oh no! How am I going to get up there? It's too high! Anyways. Triple jump useful? Real? Real shit? Also, wait, how does this triple jump interact with Wolf on Transform? I guess we're gonna find out. So if I wolf on transform, double jump. It gives me one jump. Wait, if I do... Okay. I was gonna say, if I untransform and then try and do the triple jump again, what happens? It's interesting. Interesting. Well, I can untransform and do the triple jump, technically. Like right here. I can't double jump. It's not letting me. But if I hold up, it'll give me one extra jump. So... either way. Now, if I could repeat that shit, whew, that'd be crazy. I mean, I have a thrust sword. Honestly, I'm just gonna do it this way, I think. No. Maybe I should just give myself the thrust sword just in case. I forgot the input. Have to hold up. You can't get the dash speed in this state, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna test that real quick once I'm safe. No, you cannot. Just double checking. Boners of Vlad rise up. That was a good find. Oh, god damn it. There we go. This game is fun. It is fun. It's very fun. We're already halfway there. I think what we want to do now is go this way. Just an idea, though. Just an idea. Oh, immunity to dark? Wow. It's called a flashlight. Come on, guys. You don't need to drink potions. Just turn the lights on. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Glasses are the complexity relic. Are they always the complexity relic? Is that how that works? Interesting. It's called a nightlight, okay? Yeah. Wait. Is this warp open because I opened it in the second castle? No? This warp is just always open? It's always open because I forgot to take it out. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Holy rod. I'll grab it, sure. What's the tisk for this preset? There's extra available copies of relics. So for example, I have 2 versions of Leapstone. I wonder if it'll show up here. I have Leapstone and I also have Leapstone. So because I have 2 Leapstones, I can now triple jump. So as you collect additional copies of relics, they get upgraded. Same goes for like Vlad relics, where there's 8 total Vlad relics now, but you only need 6 of them to beat the game. So it's meant that there's additional copies of things lying around. Yo, Uber, Willow, thank you very much for the billion years, 10 million billion years of tier 3.
GLHF streamer, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday to you as well. Gravity boots. Let's go. All right. Well, now we can fly. For real. Let's check the shop as well. Shop probably has some good stuff. I'm interested in this. Me when my interest is in this. Transform into bat. So bat card is solo bat as well. But it says bat card in the... I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. It says transform into bat. That's all I care about. What do we even buy though? Everything's expensive, but also like not that great. I guess Girthang, but is that really it? When in doubt, increase the girth, I guess. So it's what my grandpappy always told me.
Farewell for now.
We'll get the mojo going. Yeah, we can transform into bat. That's for sure. Oh shit, you can't. Wait, huh? Oh, it's because I can only do one. Yeah, it gives me the double jump after transforming there. Instead of the gravity jump. That's so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's annoying. Bro, it's like one of the things I love doing more than anything in the world. Chaining gravity jumps after I'm transforming. No, I'm being nerfed. They're nerfing me, chat. They're nerfing me, and you can't, and you won't stop. You refuse to stop them. Help! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we can grab this. We still need Jewel of Open, probably. That's probably the thing that's, like, hard gating us from more progression. Oh, my God. Wait, if I hold up... Okay, it does let me get both jumps. Wait, huh? That was weird. I can't... So if I use my triple jump and then try and use it again while holding up the entire time, I don't get it back? Or maybe I do? What's going on? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not... So that time I didn't get one. This time I do. This time I don't. This time I do. Is it the hard landing animation? Is that what's causing it? Yes. That's what it is. Okay. Need to be standing or walking to reset. Understood. Look, I can't help myself. You give me new tools, I'm going to find the limits of them. So if you're watching and you're like, streamer, what are you doing? Play the video game. I am. Sometimes you do a little bit of a science experiment on the video game as you play it. It's fine. Everything's going to be okay. I promise, chat. I promise. Goddamn triple jump. I'm like, where's my gravity jump? Oh, yeah, the triple jump. This is what I'm talking about, chat. They're trying to nerf me. They don't play fair. This is just the fairy card, so the fairy card's allowed. Understood. Fairy and Demon. Fair enough. Yeah, you're right. Fairy and Demon. I can be your angle or your devil. logical purposes. I guess we do Castle Entrance, and then all rocks. I mean, that's all we have left, so... Screw it, let's do it. I'll save split, why not? Mana doesn't grow on trees. Smoking that shit that makes you triple jump. So true. Oh, shit. The bird's just taking a nap. The bird's fine. It's just taking a nap. Don't worry about it. Ow. Whee. Okay, now we go all rocks. And we, well, do we go all rocks? I mean, I have the library card, so yeah, we probably do. This might be where I end up using my library card, to be honest. This way. I don't need that. The fake soul of mist. Not everybody gets to have real mist. Do you know what I'm saying? That shit don't grow on trees, you know. Oh! Goddamn new movement. You kids and your newfangled movement options. Back in my day, the only way to get a triple jump was to play Maria. And we liked it. Or whatever. Dude, that guy... His hitboxes don't make no sense. Dark Metamorphosis. What do you think the Dark Metamorphosis is, really? Like, what does it entail? Like, is there a dark cocoon you must enter? Get up, Fire. How you doing? Before you become some sort of butterfly of the night or something? Is that the Morbin time I hear so much about? Perfectly ultimate great moth? Perhaps. Power of piss, let's go. Mist, let's go. I'm using the library card, I don't care. No, streamer, it'll be optimal to use later. No, streamer, it's not worth it now. You'll save time later. Why save time later when you can save time now? We already checked the shop. There's nothing really worth buying. Oh, I got the untransformed jump thing. That was interesting. Nice fireball, nerd. Die. Why save time when you can buy time? You gotta spend time to make time. You gotta eat money to make money. Everybody says this. No way! It's not here. That was not the progression. Which means we're soft locked. Right? Oh, gravity boots! Fuck! Shit. Never mind, we're not soft locked. Just unlucky. I know I forgot something. Chat, why did no one scream at me to do gravity boots? Come on. I trusted you guys. But if clocks aren't real, how can time be real? Wait. Hold on. Let him cook. Forgets gravity. I very rarely forget gravity boots, okay? Streamer, I'm not backseating. I would never. Look, you're allowed to backseat if you're right, and also not annoying about it. And also, I like you, okay? So it's fair. It's equal opportunity. Just don't be annoying, don't be wrong, and generally have good vibes. So if you get yelled at for backseating, it's actually a skill issue on your behalf. Not me. I do everything perfect every time. It's just how it works. I can't be more opaque with the rules of the world, really. It's like equivalent exchange or whatever. It's like baked into the universe. I didn't make the rules, and I'm not trying to break them either. You see what the fuck happens when you try and break that shit? I ain't got no mana. Can this be this? I know it literally can't be, but can it please be the second Soul of Bat so I can have free Wing Smash? Yo, what up, Weecock? There's the Joel of Open. The coin is back! All right, we can redeem ourselves. Because this time it has to be Tails, because it's always Tails. Competitive backseating should be a thing. I agree, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I'm the 2025 Backseat World Champion, so I think I know a thing or two about this. Dude, and then the backseaters who are backseating the Backseating World Champion? Dude, hold on. Can you stop telling me how to backseat? I'm literally the Backseat World Champion. I know how to backseat, okay? It's just... Hold on. And then we get all the backseaters to backseat each other. And then we put them all on a rocket and fire it into the sun. Yes, we figured it out. We have solved all the world's problems. Isn't that technically front seating? No, it's just even further back. Nothing. Who watches The Watchmen? I don't know. Somebody. Didn't they make that a TV show? Probably the same guys who police the police. Y'all ever realize Succubus has no pants on? I'm sure you do. I know you specifically. I'm talking to you, Craig. I know your ass knows she doesn't have pants on. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that never realize that she got no fucking pants.
Cheaters, you're not telling the streamer what to do enough. You need to tell him every possible option and outcome right now.
Yep.
Shirt it together.
Gravity boots are free. Hooray! I get to save 5 mana per jump. Let's fucking go! Yes! This is exactly what I needed. You're too busy looking at the wings. True, true. Oh, I got the fucking, yeah. You can get a... Hold on. So if I hold up, I gain Oh! I'm not... Wait, that's actually kind of big. Does that work after triple jumping, though? No. So if I have my triple jump available and I hold up, I get to maintain air control after I'm transforming. Interesting. That's another, like, interesting aspect of the triple jump. Music? Oh, it got deloaded because I started the boss fight, but I didn't actually start the boss fight. Gold ring. Her full art has her titties out? No, that's a fan art, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that one's official. I'm pretty sure it's not official, at least. But that's an image that's circulated the internet since time immemorial, so I don't blame you for thinking that. I'm going this way because surely it'll be good. Surely. You can literally see her pixel nipples. Don't say that! I mean, you're gonna get this fucking entire channel demonetized, dude! What the fuck? It's supposed to be a secret! Now YouTube's gonna fucking... Her nixels. Don't call them that. Don't say that. There are almost no bad relics in this preset. Says the guy right before I pick up one of the bad relics. Don't worry, streamer. There's like no bad relics. Ooh, except for that one. You should have dodged that one, actually. Ah, my triple jump. Well, why didn't you dodge the bad one? You know, why didn't I? Good question. You know, I'm gonna grab the diamond, not because I want to use it, but because it's fly as fuck. Also, this is called the abandoned mine. It's literally not abandoned. Like, motherfucker, there's a dog right here.
Tribute.
Yo, Herblue.
Steal men's
Thank you very much
souls
for the full
and make
year.
them your slaves.
We need 2 more Vlads. We haven't found any of the new ones. I swear to God, if glasses are at Silver Ring, I'm gonna flip my entire penis upside down. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Yeah, and the dog is abandoned. No, it's the mine is abandoned, not the dog. It would be called Abandoned Dog Zone if the dog was also abandoned. You guys don't understand how the English language works. God. It was abandoned by the miners? They just grew up! You can't be a miner forever. Eventually you get a birthday. Where's the dog's owner if it's abandoned? Not every dog needs an owner. Wild dogs exist, kind of. I think they're called wolves. What is English? That's a great question. A very stupid language that was created under very stupid pretenses. The Eye of Vlad. It was in a way kind of... I'm not smart enough to have this conversation, but thinking about it, the inception of the English language says a lot about the English as a whole, now that I think about it. Because the reason it exists is because I believe at the time when England was being was conquered by, I believe, French, like not ancient, but like old ass French ass people that were speaking Latin at the time. They didn't want the commoners, aka like the Germans, the Germanic folk of the era, to speak Latin. So they just didn't teach them Latin, and instead they merged the languages together. And that eventually became English. It was a combination of French, Latin, and Old Germanic. Which is very funny to think about. Because the conception of English came from not allowing different cultures to mix together. But they mixed anyways. Very funny. Says a lot about society or whatever, I don't know. Linguistics is fun. But is it as fun as going fast in a video game? Hell no. That's why I'm dumb as hell. Instead, I press buttons in video games and pretend to know stuff. Mods? Yeah, it has to be a... Mods are literally asleep? Crazy? What the hell? Yeah, I'll go here. I just got here. Mod, send him to England. Yeah, no, Chaos. Even as a joke, don't say shit like that, please, in the future. I don't want that shit to ever show up on my screen, even if it's a joke. All it takes is one stupid dumbass to take that shit out of context and use that as, you know, which people do intentionally or unintentionally all the time. So, no need to give them any ammunition. We haven't seen any of the new Vlad, so we haven't been able to check out the new buffs, unfortunately. Again, can you stop with the edgy jokes, motherfuckers? You guys are not mature enough to handle these. Stop, please. Again, all that shit can be taken out of context in a way that I don't want. So stop it. Stop trying to push the envelope. Am I enjoying the new stuff? Yes. The only criticism I have is the way that the mechanics are implemented. Oh, fuck me. Does lead to making the execution of certain movement options not as fluid. Specifically like gravity jumps and stuff like that. Yeah, like there I tried to do a gravity jump, but instead it prioritizes the triple jump. But again, like that's not necessarily a bad thing. So it's whatever. It's just I have to, you know, deal with not having infinite muscle memory. Did I know Alucard reverses Dracula? Wait. What? Why did nobody tell me? Two bats are talking. The first says, I'm going to go get some food. Flies off. Comes back a couple minutes later covered in blood. The second bat asks, wow, where'd you get all that blood? See that tree over there? Asked the first bat. No. Well, yeah, well, neither did I. Okay. Well, fair enough. I get it. Glasses. So I'm still gonna go check Silver Ring, because why not, I guess. I don't know. So which relics do you guys have replacing the...
Did you know DR4 Gone Blitz in reverse is Stlbnog 4RD?
Wait, what? Because there's 3 extra Vlads. Spirit Orb, Fairy Scroll, Force of Echo. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And I've missed all of them. Yep. Well, you know. What can I say other than skill issue? I'm ready for Dong of Vlad. Well, we already have that. It's in the center of the map or relic tracker right now. Yeah, let's go check Silver Ring because, I mean, like, why not? We're here to have fun and test out the new preset, so. Who cares if it takes us an hour and a half to beat one rando? In fact, some people think that that's actually really cool and epic when it takes longer. It's not always about going fast and eating ass. Do I have missed? Yes, I do. I do. It's one of the bonus mists. There are dongs of Vlad in every warp room. There are dongs everywhere for those with eyes to see. Vietnamese currency is called dong. They're doing something different over there. And I say they're doing it right. We need our sunstone. If you can't trade dong for goods and services, I don't want to live anymore, is what I'm saying. Oh, wow, is that Form of Mist? I love Vietnamese dong. We all do. My mist is free. Freedom. Freedom of the tyranny of requiring mana. Librarian only accepts dong now? I mean, look. It's his shop. He gets to set the rules. It's an inelastic economy, you know? I can't go anywhere else for other shops. So if he's charging for dong, then you better give him some dong. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because he's not asking for butts. He's asking for dong. Now that all the 12-year-olds are cracking up, I guess we can now go to the second castle and try and figure out what the heck we're doing in this rando. Keeps getting updates. Yeah, we have a tireless team of modders who keep adding more and more to the randomizer, What up, Lunix? It also helps that we're not currently in the middle of a randomizer tournament that takes 12 years to finish. Hello? There's supposed to be no music? That's strange. There are like 60 presets now. Yeah, we're at the point now where there's like too many options. Yeah, the tournament is over, thank God. Yeah. Ah, the cutscene's gone, therefore music's gone. Makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm not coming back here, so we'll do this. I'm OP with these inputs. They've actually nerfed me, funny enough. The mods have nerfed me by not allowing me to do stuff out of the double jump I want to. But it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. Ow. Ow! Ouchies! Owie, 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 owie! Stop slashing me with your giant fucking sword! It could be the Varia. Presets have very little documentation. The Varia randomizer, I remember playing that once, and I think the intended logic, and I was playing beginner settings, were to damage. I had to go through X-ray Hall for some required item. I think it was like high jump or something like that. And the intended solution was to go through X-ray Hall with no grapple, no high jump, basically just morph and bombs. So I did deboost across the entire thing with like, I think 3 E-tanks, and then bomb jump from the spikes up to the ledge. And I'm like, these are your beginner settings, really? God damn, I never played that shit ever again. I was like, I just wanted a casual fucking rando. God damn, bro. That sounds awful. Yeah, this was like 4 or 5 years ago, though. So it might have changed since then. We did start with Axord armor. Let's ask him a question. That sounds awful. It was pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. It was very rough. There might be footage of it somewhere, actually, on the archive channel. 8% unrestricted does that with 0 tanks. Oh, that's nuts. I think I ended up looking up any percent unrestricted at one point out of curiosity. I want this. Hello? Because I do be using mana still, funny enough. Dark Souls Randomizer is hilariously hard. Dark Souls Randomizer is hard depending on your settings for sure, yeah. The thing that I always found difficult about Dark Souls Randomizer is finding key items. Because there's like 10 million checks in that game. And you only need like 4? No. You need the 4 Lord Souls, you need the Lord Vessel, you need the key to the garden or whatever it's called. How can I play Dark Souls Randomizer? Sorry, you're thinking this is Twitch chat? This is twitch.tv/DragonBlitz? You're looking for google.com. Your query would be better served there. That's my jackass way of saying I actually don't know how one would do such a thing nowadays. Just Google it, I guess. Probably a GitHub page where you download the rando and then go from there. You prefer Bing? People out here binging? No, you don't do it through emulation, I don't. Well, maybe you can do a Dark Souls rando through emulation. Probably, but no. The one that most people use is like Dark Souls Remastered. I think actually Dark Souls Prepare to Die has a full rando as well. But I think Remaster has like other options. I think you can like do area, like Foggate rando and enemy rando. Now make We got the brain. Let's go. Hold on. Show me my brain of Vlad, please. Where's the brain? Brain. Attack with radar waves. Is this true? Does it work? Hold on. We need to know for science. It does. Let's go. Hell yeah. We can go beat the game. So I guess we'll go do that. Because, well, that's not true. Reduce all MP cost in half. I was going to say we could go do the other checks and find the bat so we could have infinite free wing smashes or whatever, but it's whatever. Brain is in Harmony of Dissonance. The brain is the final boss, right? I don't remember the actual relics, though. I thought the relics were the same between games. Remember the coin? True. Thank you for reminding me. Because I would hate to scam you guys out of your channel points. Bing, 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 bing. Oh. I was just reading a message in my Discord about race bot updates, potentially. 12 dongs, that's true. I thought it was 13, actually. Isn't it supposed to be 13 because it's like bad luck or whatever? Oops. Look, there's not that much difference between 12 and 13 dongs, but like, if you gotta choose, might as well go for the 13. Heads. Oh, it happened again. We got that coin in the first castle, and then we switched castles, so it flipped again. It was going to be tails, but we switched castles, guys. It's the castle switch. You got to keep that in mind. When you switch castles, it switches the coin. Everybody knows this. We'll mojo the male. Everyone talks about mojo male, but what about mojo female? Perhaps? Have we considered such things? Science? Everyone talks about mojo male, but what about mojo email? Because like mojo mail, it's too slow these days. I want it instantaneous, directly into my inbox. I want the mojo in my inbox. Put the mojo in the box is what I'm saying. Jojo mail, that's coming soon. Is porn spam? Don't tell them. I signed up to the newsletter on purpose. Ah! Do I like blocking mail? What about adding blocking mail? We have the talisman in this game, which is basically the same thing. It's just not a armor piece. Gives you a random chance to absorb damage. Speaking of absorbing damage, I said this earlier in stream, and I didn't mention it, but I am working on a new SotN challenge run idea that I'm going to unveil soon, very soon, with some interesting implications and interesting rules, hopefully. So all of you Impossible Challenge enjoyers, it should be somewhat similar to that, but now that we have all these new randomizer things going on, I want to try and take bits and pieces of the new stuff and find ways to implement it into a fun and interesting challenge run. Hopefully without it being so incredibly hard that it's literally impossible, like what happened with the Red Rust thing. But you know, but if you want to be staying tuned for new challenge run and new fun stuff, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, join the live streams, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I'll see you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.